Night stood dark and cold, like the soul of one lost in the abyss. The wind played with the snow, echoing its playful melodies against the old walls of the buildings. I sat on the balcony, leaning against the cold metal railing, watching this dance of nature. But amidst those nights when time seemed to stand still, events could erupt at any moment, turning tranquility into chaos. But there was no time for contemplation. Silence drifted, interrupted only by the gentle whispers of the wind, but suddenly that silence was shattered by an inhuman scream. The sound pierced my ears like a call from a ghostly realm. I rose from my chair, my heart feeling as though it was ready to burst out of my chest. Around the corner of the street, from the darkness, something unholy leaped forth. A large shadow, swirling in the light of the street lamps, dashed onto the street. Its reddish glow looked like a bloody jug, reflecting its ominous shimmer on the snow. And behind it a helicopter, its cargo of heavily armed soldiers already preparing for battle. My eyes widened as I saw the creature, with its crimson gaze, halt and ponder, like a predator before its pounce. Had it sensed my presence, or my dreadful stillness? Or did it already know that I was but a mortal soul, attempting to escape its terrible fate? Sensing danger, I leaped from the balcony, my heart pounding wildly. I landed in a pile of snow, feeling it envelope me in its white embrace, like a last hope for salvation. But the creature was already on the street, its steps echoing a rhythm akin to my heart, beating in terror. I saw it, with its crimson eyes reaching out for me, like a savage beast for its prey. But then a gunshot rang out. Shattering the night's silence, it woke the world again. And only then did I realize that the danger had passed. I had been saved. But at what cost? The shot was true. It struck the creature in its heart, leaving only a dull whirlwind of their terrible dance. Its body fell onto the snow, like a lifeless puppet, its red eyes extinguished, and its body no longer holding any fear. Only peace, finally returning to this street, a peace that I had long forgotten. But will I ever forget this night? This scream, this fear, this moment when death stood on the brink to claim me? Perhaps it's only the beginning. Perhaps this night is but a prelude to a dark symphony awaiting us in the darkness of the future. And I know in our safe reality now there may be no place for such stories, but the memories of this night will always remain, reminding me that somewhere out there, in the darkness, something more terrifying than our worst nightmares may lurk.